All right. You see me yet?
Yeah.
Yeah. Perfect. On both Instagram and on TikTok?
Yep.
Yeah. Perfect. Hello. Hello. Hi, everyone. Welcome, welcome. All right.
That was so fast. Hello,
That was.
everyone.
Hello, hello. My name is Rebecca Dragonheart, and I am a psychic medium, and we're going to do a Q&A here on my live. So as you guys all know, hit that like button. Every 40,000 likes, we do 5 free questions. We're going to go through how you can get a guaranteed question answered and how you can get our free questions. There you go.
All right. So, like as you just said, when we hit 40,000 likes, we'll pick 5 free questions from the comments. And if you'd like to get a guaranteed question answered and be put on the list, click the picture in the top left corner, click it again, and press the link in the bio. There you'll find the donate button. Click your donation amount and make sure to fill in all of your information. If you're having any issues making a donation, you can visit our live support in our link in bio. There you can also find all our official links and our website. A $10 donation will get you a guaranteed question answered. $15 will get you 3 questions answered. $25 will get you 4 questions answered. And $50 will get you 7 questions answered. Also, as you all know, at the end of the live, we'll be doing a giveaway for our top gifter, one of our subscribers on this live, and that includes any new subscribers, and a live audience member from both TikTok and Instagram. So stick around until the end.
Do you want to just explain again?
Yes,
where to go? Yeah.
So to donate, click the picture in the top left corner, click it again, press the link in the bio, and there you'll see the donate button. Press that and then fill in all of your information there.
Thanks for the gift.
Right. Yes. Good morning. Hello, everyone.
Hello, hello.
We jumped up so quickly.
We really do.
All right, and we can get started with 5 free questions, so feel free to put in some free questions, everyone. You guys too on Instagram.
Yes. Yeah. Thank you so much, you guys.
All right, our first free question here is from Megan. Megan says, do I have my forever person coming in this year?
So I'm hearing 8 months away, but they are coming in right away. I mean, 8 months goes by really quickly, honey. What I do hear is your guides are telling you, get yourself ready. You have to make space for this person to join your life, okay?
All right, our next question is from Risa. Welcome back. Risa says, did Angel tell my manager I wanted to leave?
Yes, yeah.
All right, our next question is from Alana. Alana says, is love coming towards me?
So I do hear that love is coming. It does feel like it's coming around the summertime, honey. But again, you have some healing to do, so you have to get yourself ready to be open and able to receive it, okay? Because where you're at right now, it doesn't feel like you're ready to receive this kind of love that's supposed to be coming in, okay? So some healing has to be happening here.
All right. Our next question is from Anita. Anita says, should I attend B's live event on 17th of June?
Yes. Yeah.
All right, and our last free question just for the moment is from Ashley. Ashley says, will I get the job I'm interviewing for?
So I got a no on that one, honey, but I do hear that you will be working within the next 3 weeks here. Okay, so try not to stress.
All right. Thank you all so much. You guys are amazing. Should I go over everything again?
Sure. Yeah, let's go over it just before we start with our prepaid.
All right. No worries, Freddie. We're just getting started.
Just starting. Yeah. Hi, Freddie.
All right. So keep on tapping the like button. Tap the screen because at 40,000 likes, we'll be doing another 5 free questions from the comments. And in order to get your questions answered and be put on the list, click the picture in the top left corner, click it again, and press the link in the bio. There you'll find the donate button. Click your donation amount and make sure to fill in all of your information. If you're having any issues making a donation, you can visit our live support in our link in bio. There you can also find all our official links and our website. A $10 donation will get you a guaranteed question answered. $15 will get you 3 questions answered. $25 will get you 4 questions answered. And $50 will get you 7 questions answered. Also, as you all know, at the end of the live, we'll be doing a giveaway for our top gifter, one of our subscribers on this live, and that includes any new subscribers, and a live audience member from both TikTok and Instagram. So stick around until the end.
Yay!
All right. So Emily there, Emily on TikTok here, just head over to our live support if you're having trouble donating, okay? All right. Our first question here is from Robin McCarthy. Welcome back, Robin, who gets 3 questions.
Awesome.
Robin's first question is, hi, ladies. Still no sign of my kitten. Is the kitten in the garden of house number 26, 28, 27, 29, 39, 40, 42, or somewhere else?
27, I hear.
All right.
Yeah.
Robin's next question is, I've left personal items in different places I think the kitten could be. Can you see where the kitten is and if any of my personal items are near him? I think I'm not looking in the right areas.
No, I think you do look in the right area. They're saying that, so the kitten is not stationary, so it's not staying still is what I hear. So it's moving around. But again, yeah, right now, if you go look around 27, I hear, okay? Yeah.
All right, and do you get a feel of what personal items are near the kitten?
Okay, so I'm seeing a box near the kitten. It's like a little tiny box is what I'm seeing, okay?
All right, and Robin's next question here is, you said I'd find the kitten in a couple of days. How will I end up finding him? Will it be too late to save him?
I almost feel like it is going to be, unfortunately, honey. Yeah. So I do hear that you're going to find him. There's nothing, you're going to keep looking, obviously, but I do feel like it's dire at this point. Okay? Yeah, that's unfortunate.
All right, and Robin has 3 more questions here.
Okay.
Her next question is, did the kitten get any of the food I put out or smell the food? If the mother cat isn't feeding him, how did the kitten survive the last 7 days?
So I do hear that it has gotten some of the food. Yeah, again, it is in dire needs right now. So I do feel it's not doing well. Yeah.
All right, her next question is, how did the kitten manage to get out of my garden?
It looks like there was a space that was just enough to get through.
All right. And her last question is, what day will I have my interview for GCS?
Okay, so I heard Thursday. So keep me posted on that.
All right. Thank you so much, Robin.
Yeah, good luck, honey. Yeah.
And just to let you guys know, there is no Cash App. So if you want to get a question answered, go to the link in the bio. So press the little picture in the top left corner. Press it again. Press the link in the bio. There you'll see the donate button. And there you'll see your options, okay? All right. Our next question here is from Britt P. Welcome back.
Hi,
She
honey.
gets 4 questions.
All right.
Her first question is, will James's mom and kids like and accept me when we meet?
Yes. Yeah, honey. There's nothing not to like about you. Yeah.
All right. Britt's next question is, I spent a little time with his favorite girl cousin who's like a sister to him. What does she think of me? Am I a good match for him in her eyes?
Yes. Yeah, she likes you a lot is what I hear. Kind of surprised is what I hear. So surprised how good of a
All right, her next question is, does he think I'm doing a good job at understanding his busy life and why he can't be here all the time? Am I the first girl to stick it out with him?
So I hear yes. It definitely feels to him like a relief. So keep doing it. Definitely keep up that momentum. And you are doing a good job. So I would just keep doing what you're doing, honey. I know it's hard. It can be very difficult, especially because you do want him around. But you are doing a good job of keeping that and maintaining that energy the way it needs to.
All right, and Britt's last question is, what does he feel about me? Anything I can do differently?
I think you don't have to change anything, honey, because he really does appreciate the way that you are. He really enjoys you as you are. So just continue to be the person that you have been with him. And definitely, I can say more than anything, be available when it's needed, and step back when he needs that space. Yeah, but you're doing great. Thank you so much for all those gifts, you guys.
Our next question here is from Mark Andre. Welcome
back, Mark.
Who gets 3 questions.
Awesome.
Mark says, how does D feel towards me?
Okay, so there's definitely very strong energy there. I do hear wanting more time is what I'm getting. So if you can spend time together, okay, be around each other.
All right, Mark's next question is, when will D and I be in a relationship?
So I do hear 3 months is when it's official. It does feel like there's going to be some energy before that, though.
All right, and Mark's last question is, does C still hope we will get back together romantically?
So C definitely hangs on to that vibration and really does daydream about it a lot, yes, I would say.
All right, thank you so much. Our next question here is from Maha. Welcome back,
Hi, Maha.
Nice to see you.
Mm-hmm.
We get 3 questions.
Awesome.
Maha's first question is Yay! Hi.
Hi, honey.
Yesterday was my birthday.
Oh, happy birthday!
Any birthday messages for me?
Oh, so definitely take time for yourself today and tomorrow. I do hear that it is time for you to really go inside. The biggest thing I hear, honey, is that use this energy right now because you're very charged, is what they say energetically. So use it to manifest. So use this time to manifest, okay? Yeah. Awesome.
All right. Maha's, she says her next question she'll send by email, and Maha is giving away her last question to an audience member.
Awesome.
Yay! Let's give a big thank you to Maha.
Thanks, Maha. All right, you guys, put in a question. Yay!
Courtesy of Maha. Someone gets a free question.
Awesome.
All right. First one I see here is from Amy. Amy says, I've been told Scott is my destined person, but he's with someone else. What's going on?
So it's okay that Scott is with someone else. I do hear that that is not a forever person for them. So I do hear that it is a temporary situation. And the energy does look like it's coming back around this year, I hear. So it's happening pretty quick is what I get. Yeah.
All right. Let's give a big thank you to Maha for giving away her last question.
Yeah, awesome. Thank you so much.
All right. Our next question here is from Amber Lee. Hello,
hey, Amber.
Welcome back. Who gets 3 questions.
Awesome.
Amber's first question is everything okay with Craig? He's really quiet. Normally I can get more conversation out of him. Either Riker is not being a good kid or he's stressed about his dad. I hope it's not me. What do you hear?
Yeah, it's definitely not you. I do hear that it is really about his dad right now, honey, and he does feel very distracted. Energetically, very distracted and worried, I hear. Yeah.
All right. Amber's next question is, I've had this odd feeling about my new place already. I'm settling in nicely and it's really cozy. I don't know what it's related to and not sure why I'm feeling this, but definitely my intuition's trying to tell me something. It won't leave my mind.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm going to leave the place or break the lease. What do you hear?
No, what you need to do is just claim the energy. So clear the energy of the old tenants that were there, honey, and just claim the space. That's all you have to do. That's what you're feeling, okay? It's that it hasn't yet acclimated to you and you haven't acclimated to it energetically speaking. So clear the space, burn some incense, do a ceremony if you'd like, and really claim the home. Yeah.
All right, and Amber's last question here is, are my spirit guides with me? I find some days I ask them for specific signs and they give me a sign instantly. Other times I ask them for a specific sign and I don't get one. Are they not with me all the time? Thanks for everything.
Always with you. They never go away. Yeah, our spirit guides are always going to be a part of our experience. They have made a pact with us to always be with us. They don't walk away from us. So yes, they're absolutely with you. Sometimes I hear they don't give you the sign just because when you're asking, it's not necessary for them to do so, is what they say. Okay.
All right. Thank you so much, Amber.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to read out our list here so everyone knows who's coming up next.
Okay, thank you, honey.
And everyone keep on tapping the screen because at 40,000 likes, we'll be doing 5 free questions from the comments. All right. Our next question on the list is from Jennifer Samper. Welcome back.
Hello, honey.
Then we have Erin Early, then Kelly Walsh, then Claudia Ariola, then Stephanie Talbot, then Lucy Arachiga, then Lauren C., then Leah Rose, then Emily Doyle, then Freddie A., then Taikisha Scott, then Connie Hines, then Nicole A., then Sandra Phelps, then Tamika Hunter, then Catherine Alonso, and that's it for now. Awesome. Thank you all so much.
Mm-hmm.
All right, our next question here is from Jennifer Samper.
Nice.
Hello, welcome back.
Hello, yes.
Who gets 3 questions. Jennifer's first question here is, what is the connection between Noah Walston and I?
So I do hear that this is somebody who is an important person in your sphere of friends, but I'm not seeing it being romantic, okay, honey? So this is an important friendship relationship is what I hear. Yeah. All
right, Jennifer's next question is, why do I keep seeing 28 and 88?
Okay, so both numbers are actually really good numbers. I'm going to say for the 88, they're telling you get ready for abundance, okay? So there is an abundance change that's coming your way. The 28, it shows it's a partnership. But the 8 again being that infinity and that abundance number. So both are very good numbers to tell you that your finances are about to really improve. So please keep me posted on that.
All right. And her last question is, have I met my forever partner? If not, when will I?
Not yet. I do hear 4 months away. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much.
Mm-hmm.
Our next question here is from Erin Early. Hello, who gets 3 questions.
Awesome.
Welcome back, Erin. Aaron's first question here is, I saw Kenny yesterday. He is in so much pain. I'm sending healing thoughts, but is there anything else I can do to help him?
I would get him some amethyst. Definitely continue to send the healing energy for sure, okay? You can also connect with his guides and ask his guides to help him with his physical recovery as well. But send him some amethyst or take him some amethyst. It helps with physical healing.
All right. Aaron's next question is, was he happy I was there? We held hands for a minute and I didn't want to leave.
Yeah, he definitely appreciated it, even though he's a bit shy about the fact that he's vulnerable. Yeah.
All right. And Aaron's last question is, has this changed my not seeing him in June?
No, you guys, so you have this on and off energy right now for the next couple of months, and then it seems to really improve after that, okay?
All right. Thank you so much, Aaron. And I'm just going to let everyone know, for those of you who are saying that you donated and you didn't hear your name on the list, don't panic, everyone. We will always get you entered if you donated. First thing you can do is just check your email for confirmation. If you have that confirmation, wait a few minutes. If you don't hear your name on the next round of the list, then just message our live support through the link in the bio, okay? You just send them the email that you used to donate and stay in the chat until you get confirmed. Thank you, everyone.
Yes.
All right. Our next question here is from Kelly Walsh. Welcome back, Kelly, who gets 3 questions.
Okay.
Kelly's first question is my job going to improve?
So I do hear it is going to take a couple of months for things to kind of get to the state that you're asking. But yes, I do hear improvement is heading your way, okay? Yeah.
All right. Kelly's next question is, still on track to meet my guy in September, LOL?
Yeah, you are. Yeah, you've been working really well with the energy is what your guides are telling me. So absolutely. Yeah.
All right. And Kelly's last question is, will I get married in the next few years?
So I hear you will get married in 2027.
All right. Thank you so much. Our next question here is from Claudia Ariola, who gets 3 questions.
Awesome.
Claudia's first question here is, when will I get pregnant?
Okay, so I do hear you're getting pregnant this year, honey. It does feel to me like it's a few months away, but they're telling you prepare your system, so get your body ready for it. Okay?
All right, Claudia's next question is, 2 of my kids don't talk to me. Will they reach out?
So I do hear that they will. It feels like they're going to be different times when they are coming in. One of them, it feels like it's a lengthy time. The other one, it's a lot shorter. So I do hear one in a few months, but the other one, it feels like it's going to be about 1.5 to 2 years before you talk.
Yeah. All right. And Claudia's last question is, will my business grow?
So there is a shift. It's about 6 months before you see the growth that you're looking for. Okay. So be patient and diligent and definitely persistent. Okay. Don't give up.
All right. Thank you so much. Our next question here is from Stephanie Talbot. Welcome back. Who gets 3 questions.
Awesome.
Good to see you.
Yeah.
Stephanie's first question is, hi, Rebecca. Will I get a second job offer from Interior Health this week?
So I do hear that there is going to be an opportunity, but I get a little bit of resistance. So just make sure you read the fine print, okay? Don't sign anything unless you know for sure it fits into exactly how it's supposed to be for you, okay?
All right. Her next question is, am I still going to be contacted by an agency this month? Who will help me connect with the label?
I hear yes. It's definitely important that you do reach out to different agencies to see who is taking in new clients, okay? Yeah.
All right. And Stephanie's going to email her third.
All right.
Thank
Sounds
you so much, Stephanie.
Yes.
All right. Our next question here is from Lucy Arachia. Welcome back, Lucy, who gets 3 questions.
Awesome.
Lucy's first question is, just found out I'm pregnant.
Yay!
Congrats! She says, will I have a healthy pregnancy?
You will, honey. Definitely. So I do hear for you, try to minimize your sugar intake though, okay? So stay more natural if you can.
Yeah. All right. Lucy's next question is, will I have a girl or boy?
I hear a girl.
All right. Okay. And her last question is, will the baby be born healthy?
Yes. Yeah, I don't see any risk factors at all, okay?
Awesome. Thank you so much, Lucy, and congratulations.
Yes.
Our next question is from Lauren C. Hello, who gets 3 questions.
All right.
Lauren's first question is, hi, ladies. Hi. Will I fall pregnant soon?
So not yet. I do hear that it is going to be in the fall. So you will get pregnant in the fall, and it's all about the timing, the birth chart, and everything for the baby. Okay, honey?
Yeah. All right. Lauren's next question is, will our side business pick up enough to become our main income?
It'll be about 1.5 years, but yes, it will. It is worth it, okay? Get yourself more online, so definitely get more exposure online, okay?
Yeah. All right. right. And Lauren's last question is, will our finances improve soon? Any promotion for my husband? Thank you.
So I do see some improvement with the finances, but again, I'm hearing that that's a little bit later. It does feel like it starts to shift at the end of the year and gets really good towards the beginning of next year.
All right. Thank you so much. Our next question here is from Monisha Sanders. Hello, there you are, Monisha. Who says, will it be this cycle I become pregnant / test positive June 9th to 10th?
So I'm hearing it's going to be next. So 2 months. You will test positive in 2 months.
All right. Thank you so much.
Mm-hmm.
Our next question is from Leah Rose. Hello.
Hi.
That's 3 questions.
Awesome.
Leah's first question here is, June 1st is stressing me out with Gabe texting me on that day. What do my guys want me to know about this day?
You don't need to be stressed. So that's the first and foremost. Stress can really shift things a lot. So try to relax. And you can have that energetic communication prior to, honey. So really be prepared, or prepare yourself energetically. So go through what you want to say and how you want to say it.
All right. Leah's next question is, when do you see my financial struggles getting better?
Okay, so I do hear that that is going to happen before the year is up. Around October, November is when things seem to shift.
All right. And Leah's last question is, I went to the doctors and got my thyroid tested, and it came back normal, but still have my doctor's appointment on the 13th of June. How is this possible, and will the doctor recommend anything to help with my weight?
So I hear for you, there isn't much that they're going to do from the general practitioner aspect of things. What I would do is take a look at a naturopath or a homeopathic doctor in your area, because their level of what they consider normal is not the same as a general practitioner. So they can do a little bit more in-depth testing for you. Okay?
All right. Thank you so much. Our next question here is from Emily Doyle. Hello. Who gets 3 questions.
Okay.
Emily's first question here is, Matt rang on Sunday like you said he would, twice. Yay, that's great. She says, my question is, I asked him if he ever sees us ever getting back together, and there was a long pause, and he said, no, I don't think so. Did he force himself to say no, as he thinks that was what was right, or did he mean it?
I think in the moment he felt like that is the case. However, I do see that shifting. So I don't think that he's going to feel that way for much longer. Yeah.
All right. Emily's next question is, does Harriet know about me, and how much?
A little bit, not much though. Not much. It feels like there's that energy I know about, but I don't know the name. I don't know the personal details of it. Yeah.
All right. And Emily's last question is, am I still on course to go to the Falklands this summer?
Yes, you are. Yeah.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
Mm.
Our next question here is from Melissa Bray. Welcome back.
Hello.
Who gets 4 questions.
All right.
Melissa's first question is, hi girls. The last 2 weeks John wanted to come up and didn't text me to say he wasn't, then text during the week to see if I'm free. Why does he ask, then doesn't? It's annoying.
It is annoying, and it's really a bad habit. I think that with him, it's like a lot of distracted energy. So it's like the intention is set. I'm going to do it. And then something comes up, and I just am very bad about staying focused is what it feels like with him. Yeah. Try not to take it too personal, honey, because the intention is to come up, and then just something happens is what I hear.
All right. Melissa's next question is, when will he respond to my text?
So I hear that you guys are going to talk within the next couple of days here. Yeah.
All right. Melissa's next question is, when will I see him? Why does it keep changing?
So I do hear it's in June. I don't hear that it's very far away, actually. So it does feel like it's right around the corner. You guys will see each other.
All right, and her last question is, you said August was an important month for me. What will be happening? And thank you.
So I do see that there is going to be some shifting around the people in your life. I do feel a new friendship, not relationship, but friendship coming in. That does seem to be significant. And then I do see that there is a little bit more commitment between you and John. Yeah.
All right, thank you so much. Our next question here is from Freddie A. Welcome back, Freddie, who gets 3 questions.
Awesome.
Freddie's first question here is, I sometimes pull Sophia in and start gossiping with her. Is that a healthy thing to do, or is it okay as my mediumship exercise? Thank you.
So it's definitely okay. I will say just try to keep it more positive, honey. Gossiping, is never a good vibration for anybody. You don't want to get pulled into that lower density energy, but definitely it's good to practice. I will say it's good to have that in your face to show you how to be above it. Okay.
All right. Freddie's next question is, should my friend Dina stay with her job? Thanks.
For now, I hear it isn't going to be a long term. It feels temporary. So for now, yes, absolutely.
All right. And Freddie's last question is, I met two evangelists at my workplace the other day, and they prayed with me before they left. Is there a message behind that? It was so cool. Thank you.
I think for you, it's being open and receptive, definitely expanding your understanding of different belief systems so that you can incorporate what does resonate with you, and just definitely be careful about how you go about things, but be open and receptive, I hear, okay? Thank you, honey.
All right. Thank you so much, Freddie. I'm going to read our list again here. Our next question is from Taikisha Scott. Welcome back, Taikisha. Then we have Connie Himes. Hello again. Then Nicole A. Then Sandra Phelps. Thank you. Then Tamika Hunter. Then Catherine Alonzo. Then Anita B. Then Jessica G. Then Ariel Luchens. Then we have Alexis Scott. Then Susanna Veljanowski. Then Aaron Early. Then we have Taylor H. Then Tanya Mushariwa. Then Hermione Alvis. Then Alexandra Carden. Then Erica Reynolds. Then Aaron Early again. Thank you, Aaron. Then Allison Cortez. Then Alicia Rivers. After Alicia is Garrett Jaguars. Then Connie Himes again. Thank you so much, Connie. And that's it for now.
Perfect.
Thank you, everyone. All right. Our next question is from Taikisha Scott.
Yay.
Hello. Taikisha gets 3 questions. Thank you so much. Taikisha's first question here is, my due date is June 27th. Will Isabella come before or after the due date?
I hear that a little bit before, honey. A couple of days.
All right. Taikisha's next question is, will Diego's application get approved for the rental assistant?
Yes. Yeah. It looks like you guys have a lot of support coming your way.
All right. And Taikisha's last question is, I stopped working as a nanny and on maternity leave. When will I start back working?
So it does feel like a couple of months. You're going to start early. So it's going to be a couple of months after you have the baby, honey.
All right. Thank you so much. And I will just say we added Sandra Phelps to the bottom of our list
Okay.
as well. All right. And yes, we are still taking donations.
Yeah.
No worries. Thank you so much, Taikisha.
Yeah.
Our next question is from Connie Himes, who gets 3 questions.
Awesome.
Connie's first question here is, good morning.
Good morning.
Do I need to worry about the lady that cleans for me stealing?
No, I don't hear that you have to worry about that, honey. I will say, though, do keep your, really valuable things put away. Not that I feel her taking anything, but when temptation is there, it could cause an issue. Okay?
All right. Connie's next question is, when will my niece be moving out?
I've got 2 months.
All right. And her last question is my brother happy with this person?
So somewhat, yeah. There's work to be done, but definitely there is some happiness there, yes.
All right. Thank you so much, Connie. Our next question here is from Nicole A., who gets 3 questions.
All right.
Nicole's first question is, will I have any issues getting off my anxiety medication? Will any vitamins or supplements help?
So I do hear you will have a little bit of issue. It's not going to be huge. I do hear a vitamin D for you, honey, will help, okay? Yeah. So you don't have to take it in a capsule form. Just get out in the sun. It will help.
All right. Nicole's next question is, will I be having knee surgery in Hawaii? Do you have a time frame?
So I do hear that there is going to be some surgery. I'm hearing 6 months before that happens, though.
All right, and Nicole's last question here is, should I be concerned about my dad's new health conditions?
I do hear that it is something that you guys need to be on top of, so don't let him take anything for granted, okay? Any of the symptoms that he sees, he needs to be on top of it, is what I hear.
All right, yeah. Thank you so much, Nicole. Our next question here is from Sandra Phelps, hello, who gets 3 questions.
Okay.
Sandra's first question is, good morning, ladies.
Good morning.
Hope you had a great weekend. My first question is, will I be able to find someone to watch Connor for me this coming month? until I find a permanent solution.
I hear you well. Yeah, it does feel like it's going to be somebody who is in your friend group, honey.
Okay. Sandra's next question is there anything financially speaking that I have to worry about that's coming?
No, I'm not seeing any unexpected financial burden. No. So I get no for that.
All right, and her last question is general, please, and as always, thank you, ladies.
Aw, you're welcome, honey. So I will say for you, definitely get yourself prepared. It does feel like with the energy of going back to work, it is a bit stressful. So please mentally prepare yourself, okay? Meditate, do what you can to get yourself into a nice open vibration, okay?
All right, thank you so much, Sandra. Mm-hmm. And I do see that we are at now 43,000 likes. Oh. Thank you all so much. You guys are amazing. I guess that means that it's time for five free questions. I do the list again first?
Well, you just did the list. Yeah, I think it's okay. Yeah.
All right. That means it's time for 5 free questions. Yay! Good job, everyone.
Good job. Yeah, that happened quickly, hey?
Yes, it did. Very quickly.
Yeah.
Thank you all so much. All right. Our first free question here is from... Miracle. Miracle says, will the lady from housekeeping job contact me this week?
I hear yes, honey. Yep. Yeah, I love your name, by the way.
All right. Our next question is from Shima. Shima says, will Nicholas and I end up together? When?
So I do hear yeah. It feels to me like it's about 4 months away before you guys are officially together, though.
All right. Our next question is from Nancy. Nancy says, will I give birth to twins?
No, I don't hear twins for you.
All right. Our next question is from, let's see here, from Ariel. Ariel says, will me and B meet this summer?
You will, yes.
All right, and our last free question just for the moment is from A. Jackson80, who says, will I get remarried again? If so, when?
I hear you will. It does feel like it's about 3 years away, though.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you all so much. You guys are amazing.
Good job.
Our next like goal is 80,000 likes. Once we get to that, we will do another 5 free questions from the comments. And I'll go over how to get on the list now.
Perfect.
So in order to get your questions answered and be put on the list, click the picture in the top left corner, click it again, and press the link in the bio. There you'll find the donate button. Click your donation amount and make sure to fill in all of your information. If you're having any issues making a donation, you can visit our live support in our link in bio. There you can also find all our official links and our website. A $10 donation will get you a guaranteed question answered. $15 will get you 3 questions answered. $25 will get you 4 questions answered. And $50 will get you 7 questions answered. Also, as you all know, at the end of the live, we will be doing a giveaway for our top gifter, one of our subscribers on this live, and that includes any new subscribers, and a live audience member from both TikTok and Instagram. So stick around until the end.
Yay!
All right. Our next question here is from Tamika Hunter, who gets 3 questions.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Tamika's first question is, do I have a future with Adu?
So what I hear is you guys are definitely in different places right now. It will take some effort for you to get to a place where you can have a relationship, okay?
All right. Tamika's next question is, will I have more babies?
I hear 1 more. Mm-hmm.
All right, and her last question is, will I be able to sell my house in July 2023?
I'm hearing 4 months away. Yeah.
Okay, thank you so much, Tamika.
Mm-hmm.
Our next question is from Katie. Katie gets 3 questions. Thank you so much. Katie's first question is, does George want to be with Katie again?
I hear yes. Yep.
All right. Her next question is, should I give George a second chance?
So I hear with some stipulation. So yes, just don't jump in all in, okay? So take it slow.
All right. And Katie's last question is, will George and Katie be happy together?
It looks like it will work out. I do hear that it is a little bit of effort, so it's not going to be easy. It's definitely worth it, though. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much. Our next question is from Anita B. Welcome back. Who gets 3 questions. All
right.
Anita's first question is, does B see my social media posts and does he feel positively towards them?
Yes. Yeah. Very often I hear. sees it a lot.
All right, Anita's next question is, when B and I reconnect, will I have to initiate the contact or will he step forward eventually?
It looks like you will be doing the initiating, yeah. Although I do see that you guys will bump into each other outside of trying to see or talk to each other. Yeah, so there is going to be an opportunity for you guys to talk.
All right, and Anita's last question is, are there any messages from either of my parents? I miss them both so much.
Very proud of you. I hear, so your mom comes through the most. I hear that she sends you cats, so pay attention to that. And I do hear that you are going to get a physical cat that's coming into your life from her as a gift. The biggest message is, honey, very proud of you and definitely impressed by how strong you are, is what I hear.
All right, Thank you so much. And I'll just let everyone know there is 10 minutes left to donate, everyone. 10 more minutes left to donate and get on the list. All right, our next question here is from Annie Sheridan. Welcome back, Annie, who gets 3 questions.
All right.
Annie's first question here is, hi, ladies. Thanks for always answering my questions. First, will I pass my master's exam in June?
I hear you will, honey. Yeah. You'll do very well is what I hear.
That's good. Annie's next question is, will I still see Patrick in person in June?
Yep. Yeah, that has not changed.
All right, and Annie's last question is, it's the end of May on Wednesday. You said you see Patrick contacting me by the end of May. What day do you see it being, please? Thanks so much.
So I do hear within the next few days it's happening, honey. So I would say just be open and receptive. Try not to hold on too much to the exact day and just be open and receptive to it happening, okay? It does feel to me like it's going to be through social media, so be on your social media a little extra.
All right. Thank you so much, Annie. Our next question here is from Jessica G. Welcome back, who gets 3 questions.
Okay.
Her first question here is, how will my job feel about me turning in my resignation?
Oh, they're going to be very upset, I hear. Yeah.
All right. Her next question is RD a soulmate of mine? How does he actually view me?
I would say that this is somebody part of your soul family more so than a soulmate. So there's a bit of a difference. I will say very interested and drawn to you. Okay. That was cool. Thank you so much for this one.
That was pretty cool.
Yeah.
All right. And Jessica's last question is, will I travel this summer?
I do hear you will travel. Yes. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much. Our next question here is from Ariel Lutjens, who says, do I have any love coming in for me?
So I do hear, yeah, it does look like by September there is going to be a relationship coming into your life, honey.
Yeah. All right. Thank you so much. Our next question is from Alexis Scott. Welcome back. Alexis says, what can I look forward to in the second half of this year?
Okay, so I do hear that there is a big change coming. It does feel to me like there's going to be something you're doing that is around career. It feels like it's going to be different from how you've done work before. I do hear that it's going to be something that you're going to be doing with somebody else, and it does feel like you're self-employed. So it does feel like you're starting something new, and it is going to be very awesome. I'm going to say it's awesome. It feels really good. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much, Alexis. Our next question is from Susanna Veljanovsky, who gets 4 questions.
Awesome.
Welcome back, Susanna. Susanna's first question is, there was a couple looking at my child care center for sale. Her name was Sherry. When will they make an offer?
So it looks like you will get some kind of an offer from them in June, but it does feel like it's lower than what you want, honey. Yeah.
All right. Susanna's next question is, what month will the educational department approve the additional numbers? It's been in their system for a few months.
Yeah, I hear that they're very slow. So you're not going to get the approval or the paperwork signed and done until August is what I hear.
Yeah. All right. And Susanna's next question is, will I have enough funds to pay back the smaller loan to Home S? Will it all work out for the better?
I hear you will, honey. And it does look like the balance is being restored is what I hear. So yeah.
All right, and Susanna's last question is, what figure did my ex get at the court case, as he owes me money and is not telling me?
Yeah, so it's high. I do see, they're showing me a 58, but I'm not seeing the full number. So I see 58, and it does look like it's pretty high. Yeah, and I think you can subpoena that. It should be open to your ability to see it. So it should be a public record.
All right, thank you so much, Susanna. Our next question here is from Erin Early. Hello again. Erin gets 3 questions.
Awesome.
The first question here is, I made him an amethyst bracelet before surgery.
Nice.
He had cancer removed from base of tongue. You said there would be another surgery. Will it be in the same place or different spot in throat?
In the throat, I hear. Like down further. Yeah.
All right. Erin's next question is more past life, please.
Okay, so for you, honey, one of the things that comes up that's very important is getting your connection and reconnection with the earth. There is, again, a life where you've had several lives actually where you were very, I'm going to say, witchy and very connected, very druidic, but you had several different experiences in it. So you've had the druids experience, you've also had the Wiccan experience, and I keep hearing that you need to get more connected with herbs and natural ways, natural remedies is what they're saying, okay? It's something that you are very talented in.
All right, and Erin's last question is general, please.
So again, for you, opening up, things are changing fast, rapidly. Again, a healer is what I hear, so it's important that you start working in your healing abilities.
All right, thank you so much. She says, that's what I'm learning.
Oh, love it.
That's awesome.
That is awesome. Yep.
All right, thank you so much, Erin. And we have 5 minutes left for the donate button, everyone. So 5 more minutes left to donate and get on the list. I'll go over how to do that right now. So if you would like to get a question answered and be put on the list, click the picture in the top left corner, click it again, and press the link in the bio. There you'll find the donate button. Click your donation amount and make sure to fill in all of your information. If you're having any issues making a donation, you can visit our live support in our link in bio. There you can also find all our official links and our website. A $10 donation will get you a guaranteed question answered. $15 will get you 3 questions answered. $25 will get you 4 questions answered. And $50 will get you 7 questions answered. Also, as you all know, at the end of the live, we'll be doing a giveaway for our top gifter, one of our subscribers on this live, and that includes any new subscribers, and a live audience member from both TikTok and Instagram. So stick around until the end.
Yay!
All right. Our next question here is from Taylor H. Welcome back, Taylor Hoagland, who gets 3 questions.
All right.
Taylor's first question is, hello, friends. Will my wife get the job that she applied for?
Yeah, I hear it's very positive. Yep.
All right. Taylor's next question is, do you see me getting a new job? And if so, what type of job?
So I do see that there is going to be a shift. It's not happening right away. You're going into some kind of sales, honey. But they're saying not yet. So it's a few months away still. Yeah.
All right. And Taylor's last question is, do you still see my wife getting pregnant this year?
Yes. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much, Taylor. Our next question here is from Tanya Mushariwa. Welcome back. Who gets 3 questions. Tanya's first question is, I've had this feeling that I should completely distance myself away from S and his friends. Is that what I should be doing?
So I hear you do need to, part of the reason why you're feeling that, honey, is because you're in, what they're showing me is like the hermit stage. So it's time for you to cut your energies off from anybody who impacts you in any way that's not above and positive, okay? So right now, absolutely, it is the right thing for you to do.
All right. Tanya's next question is, what do my guides advise I should be focusing on in my life right now?
So right now we're working, what they're saying is working on the heart chakra. It does look like there is a little bit of, I don't know how to describe it for you to see it, but basically it's a bit contaminated. And again, part of that is because you are very empathic, and so other people do affect you. So you're going to want to work on the heart chakra and definitely work on your protection of the heart, okay?
All right, and Tanya's last question is, what is there to look forward to second half of the year for me?
So I do hear that there is going to be new love coming into your life, honey. It does feel like that's about 3 months away, okay? So be open and receptive to it. It is an experience that you have planned. It was written into your soul's chart, so it's something that you did want to have as an experience, okay?
All right, thank you so much. And there's 2 minutes left to donate and get on the list, everyone. 2 more minutes. And make sure you keep on tapping the screen because we only need 20,000 more likes to get to our like goal of 80,000. And when we make it there, we'll do another 5 free questions from the comments. All right, our next question is from Hermione Alves, who gets 3 questions.
Awesome.
Thank you. I'm sorry if I'm saying your name wrong. Their first question here is, what do I need to heal?
Okay, so there are 2 places that they're showing for you. I see your root chakra. This is past stuff from childhood, from your younger years, and then I do see your heart chakra. With the heart chakra, it is about relationships. Okay, so it's specifically about the traumas around relationships.
All right. Their next question is, I did a root canal treatment and I heard it's bad for health. What should I do?
You'll be okay. Don't worry about that. Yeah. What I do here is, make peace with it, and it's okay. You'll be fine is what I get. Okay.
All right. And their last question is, will I be a father one day?
Yes, you will.
All right. Thank you so much. Our next question here is from Alexandra Carden, who gets 3 questions.
All right.
Their first question is, when will I get pregnant?
So it's not until next year. I hear 7 months.
Yeah. All right. Their next question is, does my current job align with my purpose in life?
So it is pretty good. It's not where you're going to be forever, though. So I do see that there is going to be a shift within the next year and a half. It looks like you're going to be doing things a little bit differently. Yeah.
All right. And her last question is, will I ever be successful in graduating college?
Yes. Yeah, you will.
All right. Thank you so much. And that is it for our donate button, everyone. So our donate button is now being turned off and our list is closing. But keep on tapping that screen because at 80,000 likes, we'll do 5 free questions picked from the comments.
All right.
All right. Our next question here is from Erica Reynolds, who gets 3 questions. Erica's first question is, anything new for me for the rest of the year?
Okay, so there is going to be some shifting. It does look like there's going to be a big move, but it does feel like it is around something to do with work. So it does look like there's going to be a necessary move for your finances to be improved. Yeah, it feels good, though. It doesn't feel like a bad thing.
All right. Erica's next question is, when will our business get off the ground?
It looks like you are going to have some success. This is happening. It's starting this year, but the big success is about 1.5 years away for you. Okay, honey?
All right. Erica's last question is, will we sell our home, buy a new one, and will it be in this state or another?
No, it's in a different state, I hear. Yeah. I do hear you'll sell. It feels to me like as soon as you list, pretty much it will sell right away. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much.
Mm-hmm.
Our next question is from Erin Early again. Thank you so much,
Okay.
Erin, who gets 3 more questions.
All right.
Erin's first question here is, you said Jason would be doing something in management. He has applied for a manager type position at work. Will he get it?
Oh, it feels very positive. He's supposed to be doing management, so it's definitely in alignment with his soul's purpose and where he's supposed to be heading. Yeah.
All right. Erin's next question is, besides meditation, I'm trying. What can I do to open my clairaudience?
So I do hear for you, definitely listening to certain frequencies. So on YouTube, you can find different frequencies for different things. There are ones specifically to help you with your clairaudience, so you can just check on YouTube for that. Sound for you, okay? So it's really using the sound to open you up in a different way. Yeah.
All right, and Erin's sending their last question by email.
Okay.
Thank you so much, Erin. Our next question is from Allison Cortez, who gets 3 questions.
All right.
Thank you. Allison's first question is, what does my spirit guides want to tell me?
Okay, so honey, you are very talented and you are also very connected to your spirituality. You don't give yourself the credit that you deserve. So really trusting yourself, trusting the intuition, and working with your gifts is going to be a big part of this year. Okay, so they do want you activating and working more with your talents and your gifts, psychically speaking.
All right, Allison's next question is, does Blake miss me since our separation? Will there be any type of communication?
So I do hear that there is often energy of melancholy and missing, yes. I don't see any reconciliation, but I do see that there will be some communication.
All right. And Allison's last question is, I've been having drama about Blake. Is he manifesting me?
No, I don't see that you're being manifested. What I will say is there is a lot of that leftover energy, so definitely thinking a lot about you or thinking a lot about the past. Try not to get sucked into the drama is what I hear, okay?
All right.
And thank you so much for those gifts, you guys.
Yeah, super fun. Thank you, Allison. Our next question is from Alicia Rivers, who gets 3 questions.
All right.
Thank you. Alicia's first question is, Hello, ladies. Last month I asked if an ex was coming back, and I was torn against 2 people. You said Steve would be back end of April, but it never happened. Any updates?
So I do still hear that there is that energy coming towards you, honey. I will say sometimes what happens when you do get that information is the resistance that you have or that energy that you put out can change timelines a little bit. It does feel like it changed a little, but I do hear that they're coming back still. There is a bit of caution with that energy though, okay? So warning from your guides, I guess.
All right. Alicia's next question is, will I move August 1st, September 1st? And do you see where?
I see September. It does feel to me like it's fairly close to where you already are, actually. So it's not a very big move. Yeah.
All right. And Alicia's last question is, will my finances get better?
I do see improvement, but it's not until next year. So it does look like you'll have pretty much, they're showing up and downs like this. So it's going to be pretty much what you're used to over the last couple of years, the way things have been, but it does seem to stabilize by mid next year.
All right. Thank you so much, Alicia.
Mm-hmm.
Our next question is from Garrett Jaguars. Welcome
Hello.
back, who gets 4 questions.
All right.
Thank you, Garrett.
Mm-hmm.
Garrett's first question here is, hello and good morning, ladies. Anything I need to know from my spirit guides?
I will say for you, honey, your clairaudience seems to be more active. So really paying attention to the things that are coming in. Sometimes it will come in sort of like a thought, but sometimes it is very much you're hearing things. So paying attention to lyrics of songs, paying attention to what people around you are saying, because it does feel like your clairaudience is quite active right now.
All right.
Okay.
Garrett's next question is, sorry for asking often, but will I still hear from Alexandria? If so, when? Just seems it's going further and further away.
No, it doesn't feel like it's that far away. I will say that you have the option of bringing it in sooner as it sits right now energetically, just from some of the back and forth with your resistance. It feels like it's around July, but they're telling me you can bring it in sooner. So you don't have to wait until then. Oh, thank you, honey.
All right. And Garrett will email the last 2 questions.
Okay.
Thank you so much, Lisa. Thank you, Rebecca.
Yes, of course, honey.
Thank you, Garrett.
Mm-hmm.
Our next question here is from Connie Himes. Hello again.
Hello again.
Who gets 7 questions?
Nice! Woohoo! Good stuff.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Connie's first question is, when will we be getting the contract back with S?
Okay, so it does feel like it's not that far away, actually. They're saying 3 months it should be signed. Yeah, it should be 3 months. Keep me posted with that, okay?
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Connie's next question is, should I be changing companies, going out on my own, or staying where I am?
Stay where you are for now. You will go out on your own, but they're saying not for about 8 months. Okay, so stay where you are until then.
All right. Connie's next question is, how is my daughter's health looking right now?
For the most part, not terrible, honey. I do hear that there are some issues that are happening. It really feels to me almost like when somebody is in a state of sensitivities, like allergies. So you may want to get her tested just to see what she might be sensitive to. I do feel like environment stuff does really affect her. So environmental.
All right. Her next question is, has Levi been thinking about us?
Yes. Yeah, very often I hear.
All right, Connie's next question is, should I reach out to him or wait for him?
If you wait, it's going to be a while. If you reach out, it definitely will be much more rapid in that connection for sure. Yeah.
All right. Connie's next question is, what do my guides need me to hear?
Okay, so trusting yourself, honey, your intuition is pretty good. You are here as a, how do I put this? Like, you're here as an ear for people. So you're supposed to be listening and helping and giving advice. Okay, so it's a big part of your journey. Yeah.
All right, and Connie is being very generous and giving away her last question.
Nice.
She says, please give away.
Aw, that's so sweet.
Let's give a big thank you to Connie.
Definitely.
All right, Connie's free question here is going to Gina DJ605, who says, I believe current home is about foreclosure. It's a rental. Do I need to find something soon, or do I have time?
You do need to find something, I hear. Yeah, I would definitely start looking. You do have time, so don't panic, but start looking now, they say. Yeah.
All right. Let's give a big thank you to Connie for giving away
Connie.
that question.
Yeah, and thank you so much for the gifts, you guys.
All right. I do see that we just made it to 80K. Good job, everyone.
Awesome,
Thank you so much. I'm going to read our list first,
okay.
And then we'll do our 5 free.
That sounds great.
All right. Our next question on the list is from Sandra Phelps. Then we have Monisha S. Hello again. Then Alexis Poltz. Then Katie Hunt. Then Carla Markham. Oh, sorry, Carla's going to email her.
Okay.
Okay, so Katie Hunt. Then Zilia K. Then Duwani P. Then we have Erin Early again. Thank you, Erin. Then Lindsay Lee. Then Lena Kristen. Then Tonya Colvin. Then we have Christina Amazon. Then Jessica Schaffer. Then Pamela Marks. Then Freddie A. Then we have Mel Taylor. Then Kimber Pell. Then Stephanie Sigana. Then Charlotte James. Then Anna Nunes. Then Cassie Vale. Then Kim H. Then Jessica Gonzalez. Then Anna Silvestri. Then Rebecca Combs. Then Angela Helmer. Then Alicia Smith. Then Sandra Phelps. Thank you again, Sandra. And that is it.
All right.
So if there is anyone else that donated and you did not hear your name on that list, please head over to our live support now. Send them the email that you used to donate and stay in the chat until you get confirmed, okay? You can find the live support by clicking the picture in the top left corner. Click it again, press the link in the bio, and stay in the chat until you get confirmed. Thank you so much, everyone.
All right.
And now it's time for 5 free questions!
Yay!
Thank you all so much. You guys are amazing. All right. Our first free question here is from Desiree. Desiree says, relationship with Brian when?
So I'm not hearing Brian for you, honey. It looks like somebody else is coming in. They're showing me an H name, so it looks like there's going to be a new relationship with somebody with the name H.
All right. Our next free question is from Paul. Paul says, is it time to move on?
Yeah, Paul, I hear it is.
All right. Our next question is from Sabrina. Sabrina says, will E be separated from his girlfriend in July? Timeline?
August, I hear.
All right. Our next free question here is from Ariel. Ariel says, will Kyle ever try to come back, whether that be as a friend or romantically?
So I don't see romantic, but I do see you guys actually being friends. Yeah.
All right. And our last free question just for the moment is from Arjeta KJ, who says, hi, do my aunts have any message for me and my mom?
Okay, so they're very much active within the family. I do see that they visit everybody. They're very active. Somebody does play with the electronics in the house, so you'll see the lights flicker, the TV won't work, phones won't work, that type of thing. That's just their way of validating that they are actually around. And I will say, when the family is gathered, they're very active in the space. I'm very much a big part of it.
All right. Thank you all so much. You guys are amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Keep on tapping because at 120,000 likes, we'll do another 5 free questions.
Yes.
And remember, at the end of the live, we'll be doing a giveaway for our top gifter, one of our subscribers on this live, and that includes any new subscribers and a live audience member from both TikTok and Instagram. So stick around until the end.
Yay!
All right, and remember, our donate button is turned off, so we will not be taking any more new donations for the rest of the live. But don't worry, because we will do 5 free questions at 120.
That's right.
All right. Our next question here is from Sandra Phelps. Hello again. Who gets one question here?
All right.
Sandra says, am I still on track for meeting A, or has that changed?
No, you're definitely still on track, honey. I do hear that the more you're out of the house is going to bring it in sooner. Yeah. You're still very much on track.
All right. Oh, and I do see that she actually has a couple questions here.
Oh,
But
okay.
they're a little bit glitched, so give me 1 second.
Okay. You fix it.
I'll fix it. 1 second here. Oh, that is so odd.
It happens. Computers.
There we go. All right.
Yeah. All good?
Yes. She actually gets 4 questions.
Okay.
All right. Sandra's next question is, what's the beginning of the initial for the place that I need to look for to help with Connor?
Okay, so SH is what I see, honey.
All right. Sandra's next question is, am I still on track for baby?
Yes. Yeah, you are still in alignment for that.
All right. And Sandra's going to send her last question by email.
Okay.
Thank you so much, Sandra. Our next question here is from Monisha S. Hello again, who says, will the pregnancy that you see soon be healthy / full term?
Yes. Yeah. You might be about a week early, but yeah, it's definitely healthy and full term. Yeah.
All right. Thank you. Our next question is from Alexis Poltz. Welcome back, who gets 3 questions.
All right.
Alexis' first question here is, will I find a new job before my job will lay me off?
You will, yes. Yeah, you don't have to worry about that. Yeah.
All right, our next question is, when do you see us moving into a new house?
Okay, so I'm hearing 7 months away, honey. So not yet.
All right, and Alexis' last question is, how will this week go?
So it feels like there is a little bit of extra stress, but in the long run, it's necessary, is what your guides are saying. Okay, so it is going to work out. So don't overstress yourself more than you need to. Okay.
Yeah. All right. Thank you so much. Our next question is from Katie Hunt. Hello.
Hello.
3 questions.
All right.
The first question is, what is going on with my left shoulder, and will the physical therapy be able to heal it? So worried about this.
It does look like there is some kind of I'm gonna say it's torn a little bit. It definitely will get healed with physical therapy, honey, but don't overdo it, is what they're telling you. Okay, so just be very cautious. So you still need the mobility, stretching it gently, moving and rotating it gently. I also do see electrodes, so it looks like attaching something that will help in an electric way. I don't know how else to describe it, but basically it's like zapping the shoulder. It's like in the rotation part of your shoulder is what I'm seeing. Feels like it's a tear of some sort. Very minor though, is what I'm hearing. Okay, so it is fixable.
Yeah. All right, her next question is, what month will I most likely be able to conceive this year?
Okay, so they're saying 3 months away, honey. Yeah.
All right, and her last question is, will our roommate move out this year?
Yes, it looks like October. It does feel a little conflicted for some reason though. Okay, so try to keep the energy high and light. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much. Our next question is from not Carla Markham. She said.
Oh, thank you so much, honey.
Is from Celia K. Celia gets 3 questions, and their first question here is, hi ladies, what is going on with David? He seems very cold towards me and not really picking up our daughter on time.
Yeah, so I do hear that there is a lot going on. There's a lot on his plate is what they're showing me, okay? So he's juggling a lot, not very good at multitasking, so it stresses him out is what I hear. It's not personal, so don't feel like it's towards you. It just feels like there's a lot going on and he's not very good at handling it. Yeah.
All right, Celia's next question is, you said you see me and David back together in June. Does this mean he's going to be done with third party?
Yes, yeah, it looks like that is starting to shift. Yeah.
All right, and Celia's last question is, when back together, do you see me and David moving in together this year?
Not this year. It looks like it'll be something you do slowly. Yeah.
All right, thank you so much. Mm-hmm. Our next question is from, let's see here, Duani P. Duani gets 3 questions.
All right.
Thank you. Duani's first question is, hey, hope all of you are doing great. Thank you. You said I will be in a relationship with my forever person in 6 months, and you said I can make it happen before 6 months. What does that mean? Is it a past person?
So no, it's not a past person. How it works is you open yourself up. So the nice thing about going to a reader is that we can see the progression of things coming up in your life. And when you get that information, it can help you to open up to it sooner. So if you get really clear on what you're looking for in your partner and you put it out there to the universe, so all you have to do is declare, okay, I'm ready. This is what I'm looking for. This is why I'm looking for it. And then that energy can come in sooner. That's what I mean by the changing in it. Okay, so just be very clear on what you're looking for and why you're looking for it. What is this partner going to do for you? Right?
All right. Duani's next question is, how will my new internship go? Am I on the right path?
Definitely. It looks like it's very positive, honey, and I do hear that you are going to be recognized and noticed. Okay?
Yeah. All right. And their last question is, are there any messages I want to hear?
Yeah, I hope so. I will say this, your intuition is very active. It does feel to me like you are very clairvoyant and clairaudient. So that means you see things and you hear things. So trust when stuff comes in and definitely act on it. Don't hold back. Don't be shy about it. Definitely move forward with that energy, okay?
All right. Thank you so much, Duani.
Mm-hmm.
Our next question is from Erin Early. Thank you so much, Erin. We get 3 more questions.
Okay.
Erin's first question is, Does he believe me when I say there is and will not be another person for me?
Yes. Yeah, he does.
Right. Oh, thank you,
Thank
Erin.
you so much.
She just sent the gift too.
Aww.
All right. Erin's next question is there a date in August yet or still mid-August?
I still hear mid. Yeah.
All right. And Erin is giving away her last question again. Thank you so much, Erin. So very generous.
Yeah, that's such great energy.
All right. That means you guys can put in your free questions, and one of them will go to, sorry, Erin is giving away one of them.
Yeah.
So one of you gets answered.
There you go.
All right. Let's see here. Free question goes to Shuna. Shuna says, do you still see me having the money to pay my mortgage and bills for the month of June?
Yes. Yeah.
All right. And welcome back, Shuna.
Yeah.
All right. Let's
Thanks so much,
Erin.
And thank you so much for the beautiful tree.
Yes. All right. Our next question here is from Lindsay Lee. Welcome back, Lindsay. Lindsay says, I don't know what to do anymore. Tanner has stated that he's going to sign his rights over from our child. I just wanted our family to be together and us to be back together. Is there a hope? What kind of advice do you have? Because I feel like I'm falling apart. Yeah,
so try to really get your feelings under control, honey, because when we have that energy go out, it's really going to manifest, especially right now, because there is no resistance to our manifestations. So get more positive, more in alignment to what you want. I do see that this is almost a knee-jerk reaction to something, so it's not necessarily what Tanner wants, but it almost feels like that's what he's reacting to something. Okay, don't push the energy, allow the energy. So you have to be like, I'm open and receptive, and I do want this to be the case. You have to be relaxed about it. The more tense and the more tight you feel about the energy, the harder it is for it to flow. Okay.
All right, thank you so much, Lindsay, and I hope things turn around for you.
It will turn around. Yeah.
All right. Our next question is from Lena Kristen. Welcome back. Lena says, hi, girls. Hi. Do you see if I will go on a little trip in June?
A little trip? It does look like there is going to be 2, actually. So, yes, there are 2 small trips that you're taking.
All right. Thank you so much. Our next question is from Tonya Colvin, who gets 3 questions.
Awesome.
Tonya's first question is, will my husband and I eventually get back together?
I heard no, honey. It looks like somebody else is coming into your life right away. Yeah.
All right. Tonya's next question is, will we get divorced?
Yeah, I hear you well.
All right. And her last question is, do I end up getting skin removal surgery?
Yeah, actually, it does look like you will. Yep.
All right. Thank you so much, Tonya. Our next question here is from Christina Amazon. Welcome back.
Welcome back, honey.
3 questions.
Awesome.
Her first question is, good morning.
Good morning.
I texted Shan to see how he's doing. No reply. Do you see when he will text/communicate? He's been distant since I told him I just saw him as a friend now.
So I do see, I hear that it will be later tonight that you will hear from him. Again, you know, that distance is okay. It's necessary, and keep up with that momentum, but you'll still talk. You guys will still have that interaction.
All right. Christina's next question is, you said you saw me traveling in July to see Shan. How will the visits go?
Positive, I hear. Yeah, it will be a good experience. Don't worry about that.
Yeah. All right. And Christina's last question is, anything exciting happening for this year for me?
So I do see that there is a couple of things that are going to be very exciting. I do hear that there is going to be some kind of shifting around finances. So it does look like there's going to be an abundance of money coming in. And I do see a new relationship for you coming in, okay? So it does look like there is an important person coming into your life as well.
All right. Thank you so much, Christina. Our next question is from Jessica Schaffer. Welcome back, who gets 3 questions.
All right.
Her first question is, good morning.
Good morning.
Will we end up moving our house or look into building new?
Building new, I hear. Yeah.
All right. Next question is general, please.
So again, for you, honey, the heart chakra is being shown to me. So it does look like there's a lot that you're taking in of people around you. So just making sure that you are clearing your energy field, and it's okay to have a good open heart, but don't allow it to get contaminated with everybody. Okay. So pick and choose, definitely be a little bit more scrutinizing about the energies that you let into your system. Okay.
All right. And Jessica is giving away her last question. She says, give question to audience.
Love it.
Thank you to Jessica Schaffer. That's awesome.
Thank you so much, honey. You guys are so great.
That is so great. All right. This free question goes to Lone Marie. Hello, Lone Marie. who says, I asked Grandpa and my family for help, and the day after, I got the phone that I have gotten a place at Frisk 5 months early. Amazing!
Yay.
She says, was that Grandpa?
Absolutely. Absolutely. Whew, I just got the shivers, so there's your validation. Yep.
Oh, that's awesome.
That is awesome. That is so great. Thank you so much.
Yeah, all right. And let's give a big thank you to Jessica Schaff
That's
for
right.
giving
Thank
away
you so
that
much,
free
honey.
question.
Mm-hmm.
Our next question here is from, give me one moment.
Mm-hmm.
And keep on tapping, everyone. At 120,000 likes, we'll be doing 5 free questions. All right, our next question is from Taylor Hoagland again. Thank you so much, Taylor, who gets another 3 questions.
Awesome.
Taylor's first question is, will I be a firefighter again?
You will, honey. Yeah. Yeah.
All right, Taylor's next question is, do you see that sales job being at my current job or a new employer?
A new employer, I'm hearing.
All right, and Taylor's next question is, do you see my wife and I getting another cat or cats this year, and will they get along with our current cats?
So I do see one more. It does look like it's going to be a rescue, and it does look like, yes, it will get along with your other one.
All right, thank you so much.
Mm-hmm.
Our next question is from Pamela Marks, who gets 3 questions. Thank you, Pamela. The first question is, will Keith go through with his divorce? If so, when?
No, I don't hear that. Oh, sorry, honey.
All right. Pamela's next question is, will Keith and I ever be a couple? If so, when?
No, it looks like you are going to have somebody else coming into your life very quickly here. Yeah, within the next 2 months, they say.
All right. And Pamela's last question is, will I get a new job/career? If so, what will it be?
So I do see that there is going to be something new. It does look like you're going to be taking some kind of education. So there's some kind of certification, and it does put you into a leadership. So managerial supervisory role is what I'm seeing. But it does look like you have to take some kind of an upgrading course. Now, it's not like you have to go into school. It's more like online is what I see.
All right. Thank you so much, Pamela.
Mm-hmm.
That lion gift was too funny.
It was so fun.
Loved it.
Yeah, thank you so much for the lion's mane.
All right. Our next question here is from Freddie A. Oh, Freddie, you are so generous. He is giving away 3 free questions to those of you in the audience. Give a big thank you to
generous.
Freddie.
Aw, so
awesome,
sweet.
Freddie.
Absolutely.
If
that
you
is
have
such
a question,
greatness.
feel free to put it in too.
Yay.
That's just amazing.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right. One free question goes to Jennifer Stover, hello, who says, sorry, just nervous. Just making sure I'm still receiving my disability and money.
Yes, you will. Yeah. It's just a little slow, honey. They're slow on the approving of that stuff. It's really a pain in the butt, eh?
All right. Another question goes to, let's see here, Kimber. Hello, Kimber. Welcome back. Who says, am I healing?
You are, honey. It's start journaling a little bit more. I will say for you, keeping track of your dreams as well will be helpful, okay?
All right. And physically, anything?
Physically? I will say for you, focus more on, they're showing me the higher chakras. So your heart, your throat, higher ups.
All right. And our last free question from Freddie goes to, let's see here. Thank you all so much.
Mm-hmm.
For Pam. Pam says, when will I meet my forever love? Initials, address, social, JK. Thank you.
That's cute. Okay, so I do see an S name for you, honey. It does look like you're going to be meeting them in about 6 months, okay? So not quite yet, but they do say that timeline can be shifted forward. You just have to clear some old momentum, some old energy around relationships out. The sooner you clear that energy, the sooner they can come in. Okay?
All right, let's give a big
thank you
to
so
Freddie.
much, Freddie.
That was so generous
yes,
of you, Freddie.
Definitely.
Definitely good karma.
Good vibes, good vibes. Yeah.
All right, thank you so much. Our next question is from Mel Taylor, who gets 3 questions.
All right.
Mel's first question is, will I get offered a TPPP nursing program?
It looks like you will be going into a nursing program, yes. Yeah.
All right. Their next question is, should I move to Adelaide or stay in Melbourne?
I hear stay in Melbourne, honey.
All right, and Mel's last question is, will I get the house July 12th?
Oh, I heard yes. Yeah, please keep me posted with that. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much.
Definitely.
And keep on tapping, everyone. When we get to 120,000 likes, we'll do another 5 free questions from the comments. All right, our next question here is from Hello, Kimber. Who gets 3 questions.
All right.
1 second.
I know. It's a bit dry in here, that's why.
All right. Kimber's first question here is, hello, ladies.
Hi.
My hubby is so angry. What is going on?
So I do hear, honey, that it is actually a health concern. So I would get him checked if you can. They're showing me the heart, so please take him in to get checked at the doctor's.
All right. Her next question is, Pepsid or Protonics? Which will be more beneficial?
I heard Protonics.
All right. And Kimber's last question is, I'm getting a Reiki session next week.
Yay.
I feel like I'm healing. That's awesome.
That is awesome. It's definitely a good idea, honey. And if you can, take some amethyst with you when you go. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much, Kimber. Our next question is from Stephanie Sigana. Welcome back. Who says, hi again, ladies. General, please. EXO.
Okay, so for you, honey, I'm being shown that a lot of the energy around you is starting to lift. So there has been some pressure. They're showing that pressure is lifting, and that means that things are starting to get a little easier for you. So trusting your intuition and definitely working with your guides is very effective. Paying attention to the numbers, they say. So when you see those numbers, make sure you're listening to what you're thinking, what you're feeling, or what you're saying. Okay, so paying attention to those, because it does feel like things are really starting to lighten up for you. Yay.
All right, thank you so much. Our next question is from Charlotte James, who gets 3 questions.
Okay.
Their first question is, will my pain management appointment Tuesday go well?
It looks like it is going to be a very good and eye-opening appointment. So yes, it will go well.
All right. Charlotte's next question is, I have digestive issues, not able to have bowel movements. Is there anything I can do to make it better?
So it's going to be a long process. I do hear that you're going to need some medical intervention, honey. You are going to need to get some help with that.
All right. And Charlotte's last question is, when do you see me having a relationship with someone? Divorced over a year ago.
So I'm hearing 8 months before you have your new person coming in that is the right alignment for you, okay? So just be patient. There's a lot of healing that has to happen first for you, so physical healing specifically. And once that happens, then it'll be okay. You'll be open and receptive.
All right. Thank you so much.
I don't know.
Is it the candle?
I think it's the candle. It sounds like it's boiling.
All right.
It makes some strange sounds sometimes.
Our next question is from Anna Nunes, who gets 3 questions.
Okay.
Welcome back. Anna's first question is, hi guys.
Hi.
When will I change jobs? I applied for several ones.
So I see you moving into a new career path 4 months from now. So it's going to take about 4 months for you to find what you're looking for. Okay, honey?
All right. Anna's next question is, will I change jobs soon?
So 4 months. It's the same question?
Yes.
Then technically? Okay.
So Anna, if you have a different question, just put it here, okay? And Anna's last question is, just general, please.
So with you, honey, I will say it's really important that you keep your focus on positive things. So try not to get too distracted with the things that are happening around you, especially around your career, because it does feel like there is a lot of negative energies in your workplace that do affect you and impact you. Your guides do tell you to carry some tourmaline with you, okay?
All right. And is Anna here? Anna, did you have a different question for your second one, since the first and second were kind of the same?
Yeah.
If I see it, I will read it, okay?
That sounds good.
Thank you so much, Anna. Our next question is from Cassie Vale. Welcome back. We get 3 questions. Cassie's first question is, you mentioned before our new house on concession isn't our forever house. How long do you see us staying there?
2 years, I heard.
All right. The next question is there a message for me from my guides? Something I need to know?
So I will say with you, Cassie, there is a lot of spiritual energy around you, and it does look like you're supposed to be moving more into your spiritual alignment, healing work. It looks like you're supposed to be healing and helping others with healing. So you are going to start learning certain things that are more in alignment with what your soul is here for. Okay?
All right, and Cassie's last question is, you've mentioned before that I'm clairaudient and can sense when spirit is in a location. Can you tell me more about sensing spirit? What does that look/feel like for me?
It's very easy, actually. So when you walk into a space, what what happens for you is you'll feel it in your right in the solar plexus, so right in where your stomach is. You'll feel like almost like a pressure change. Sometimes you'll get a sense of what has happened in the space. Sometimes you will get a sense that there's somebody standing there. So you really just have to start practicing. If you want to, you can go into spaces that you may have heard or have a sense that there is somebody or something still there, and practice. That's going to be the best way to do so.
Yeah. All right. Thank you so much. And I have Anna's other question.
Awesome.
Anna says, how about my love life with my husband?
Okay, so it's very strong, I hear. I will say for you guys, your communication definitely is what keeps you moving in the right direction. So to stay open with each other and definitely communicate with each other on a more authentic and truthful way. Okay? Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much. Our next like goal is 120,000 likes. That's right. Starlene, please head over to our live support right now through the link in the bio. Starlene, head to the live support.
Okay.
Okay. Our next question is from Kim H. Hello, who gets 3 questions.
Okay.
Welcome back, Kim.
Mm-hmm.
Kim's first question, she says, good morning, beautiful ladies.
Morning.
I'm still surprised and excited from what you told me last live, as I didn't think it was possible. When would I be able to test?
Okay, so 3 weeks.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
And Kim says, I'm just excited to share with you when it happens. Please donate my last 2 questions.
Aw,
Awesome.
that is so amazing.
Much, all right.
You guys are so sweet today.
2 free questions, courtesy of Kim H. Let's give a big thank you to Kim.
Mm-hmm.
All right, and again, Starlene, please head over to our live support now. Starlene 1996. Go to the live support through the link in the bio.
And stay there until they talk to you.
All right. One of Kim's free questions goes to, let's see here, a different Kim Tyler Chappelle, who says, will my daughter and her family find a home within the next year?
Yes, they will. I know it's a bit of a struggle, but yes, they will.
All right, and Kim's other donated question is for, let's see here. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
From Presley. Welcome back, Presley, who says, how many weeks pregnant am I? Is it twins?
Not twins, honey. I don't see you having twins. It looks like you will be getting yeah, I'm hearing 3 weeks, so I'm going to go with that.
All right.
But it's not twins.
All right, let's give a big thank you to Kim H.
Yes, thank you so much, honey.
Very generous. All right, our next question here is from Jessica Gonzalez, who gets 3 questions.
All right.
Welcome back.
Mm-hmm.
The first question is, can I get a general reading?
Yeah, so with you, honey, again, there is a female energy that is around you. She feels to me to be a family member, very strong force in your life right now. So it does feel like she's been very protective of you and she's been guiding you quite a lot, okay? How she comes through, I see her with, she's got a little darker complexion, dark hair, like really dark hair is how she comes through, and just very powerful feminine energy. Yeah. And she's very protective of you.
All right. Her next question is, what do my guides say I need to work on?
I would say for you, more than anything, healing. The heart chakra definitely has some past stuff from your younger years that needs working on. So I would work on the heart chakra. Yeah.
All right. And her last question is, why do I have no love life?
It's not time yet, is what they say. It does look like that is going to pick up for you, so don't give up on that as being your experience. But there's too much self-love that needs to be healed first. Okay?
All right. Thank you so much.
Mm-hmm.
Our next question is from Anna Silvestri, who gets 3 questions.
Awesome.
Welcome back. Anna's first question is, hello again. My youngest daughter is very thin and a picky eater. Anything medically going on, or maybe with her nervous systems?
So what I hear, definitely there is some sensitivities. So a lot of the pickiness is just her not able to process and digest. I will say she needs a very clean diet, is what they're saying. So I would say take her in and get her checked, because it does look like she has some pretty big sensitivities.
All right, Anna's next question is, how is my oldest in general? She doesn't talk about her feelings much, and it's hard to pull any info from her.
Yeah, you know, for the most part, actually doing not too bad. Very strong. Oh, thank you, honey. Very strong-headed, strong-willed individual, and wise beyond her years is what I hear. So definitely has things under control, honey. I don't think you have to worry about your oldest.
All right, and Anna's last question is, anything I can do for my kids to help with any anxiety they may have? Thank you.
I think for you, more than anything, just being there for them. It's super important that they know that they can come to you when they do have issues. As I hear also sharing some of your experiences so that they can understand it when it happens for them, okay?
All right, thank you so much.
Mm-hmm.
Our next question is from Rebecca Combs, who gets 4 questions.
Nice.
Thank you. And she is one of our top gifters.
Nice. Thank you, Rebecca.
Her first question is, hi, Rebecca.
Hi.
You said Dusty and I had past energy together. Can you tell me more about that?
So it does feel like you guys have had several experiences, different lives with each other. It does feel to me like the last experience, it ended abruptly, which means it almost feels like there was a betrayal and then a loss of life is what I hear. So some of that energy has been carried forward. I think it's really important that you guys are going to be working through it. Your guides are telling you to definitely be a little bit softer energetically when dealing with this individual. Okay?
All right. Her next question is, does my husband's father, Roger, have a message for him?
Oh, okay. So Roger is a very gentle soul. I will say the way that Roger comes in is very quiet and observant. So when I see that, it just means this is somebody who watches over you and steps in almost like a guardian angel would. So only in the time of need, basically. But I'm here and I'm still here. So I think that's the message that he needs to hear, is that he's still there. Yeah.
All right. Her next question is, you said I would have 4 grandbabies. Can you tell me the genders?
Mm-hmm. So I hear 3 boys and a girl.
All right. And her last question is, when do you see my son Brandon getting married?
2 years, I hear. Mm-hmm.
All right. Thank you so much. Our next question is from Angela Helmer. Hello. Who says, what can I do to lose the weight? I'm working hard and I can't seem to get the scale to budge. So frustrating.
It can be very frustrating. So ironically enough, drink more fluids. It does look like you are having a system flushing issue. So drink more fluids, clear fluids for yourself will help. It's not necessarily, what I'm hearing is your system, you're not giving it enough nutrients or enough food. So I would say eat a little bit smaller meals more frequently, and this will help your body balance itself out. Okay?
All right. Thank you so much. Our next question here is from Alicia Smith. It's your turn, Alicia. She was just asking me.
Oh.
All right. Alicia gets 4 questions here, yes.
Okay.
Because we only have numbers, but it doesn't on this one.
Oh, I see.
All right. Alicia's first question is, hi, ladies.
Hi.
I broke down yesterday and texted Rachel happy early birthday. Part of me thinks that's a mistake. Is she upset I texted her? Will she respond, and when? She
will respond. I hear 3 days. And no, she's not upset, honey. I'm glad that you broke down and did that.
All right. Alicia's next question is she currently in DC? I think I might have seen her on her friend Emily's Instagram story.
Yeah, I do hear yes on that, honey. It does look like she is in that area. Yeah.
All right. Alicia's next question is, what is she doing for her birthday today?
Okay, so it does look like out drinking, partying a little bit. So she's going to be out with people who are having a little too much fun, I hear. Might be an issue.
All right. And her last question is the other person in Emily's Instagram story Rachel's new girlfriend? Are they dating? Is she dating anyone at all?
No.
All right. Thank you so much, Alicia.
Yeah.
Our next question is from Sandra Phelps again. Thank you so much,
Sandra,
right. Who gets 3 more questions.
Okay.
Sandra's first question is Jay still coming in June?
Yes. Yeah.
All right, her next question is, what is coming up for me in June?
So June does seem to be a pretty pivotal month. They do say that this is going to be where you set your foundation, honey, and you set your position for the rest of the year. So make sure that what you're growing in your garden is the positive things, okay? So don't let any negativity seep in. Don't let it distract you, and don't let it consume your thoughts, okay?
All right. Her last question is there anything that I need to be working on? As always, thank you.
So I would say one of the main things that your guides do show me is making sure that you're keeping your thoughts and feelings in a high vibration. So again, when you start feeling like you're thinking and feeling the old way, just shift it out. shift it by thinking and changing your thoughts to more in alignment of what you're wanting and not what you had. Does that make sense?
All right. Thank you so much, Sandra. Our next question here, we only have a couple left.
Okay.
Our next question is from Jurgens011, who gets 3 questions.
Okay.
Thank you. Their first question here is, anything else that I need to know from my spirit guides, archangels that I don't know yet?
I will say for you, honey, it does feel to me like there is a lot of energy behind, so it's past energy that is affecting you. Okay, so that's fun. It does feel to me like it holds you back like an anchor. So I would go in and do some meditations and release certain energies that is left over from past relationships is what I hear. It's in your Akashic record, so I'm seeing it in the back. I will say it's about midway through your back, okay? I wouldn't even be surprised if you have pain there. So what you want to do is get into a meditative state, unhook it, and put that energy up into source and clear it out, okay?
All right. Their next question is, what are my daughter's spiritual gifts and how many spirit guides does she have? She's been asking me about them lately.
So I do see that she has 5. I will say she's very clairvoyant, so that means she sees things and she feels her environment, so very empathic, honey. Yeah. She's like sensitive in that empathic ability very highly. Yeah.
All right. And their last question here is, anything about my soulmate, forever person, or future husband? Description. Thank you so much, ladies.
So I will say taller than you, light brown hair, darker eyes. I will say a little bit of an oval face, clean shaven is how they look. Stockier, a little bit stocky. Yeah.
All right, thank you so much.
And thank you for the heart.
All right, and our last question is from Starlene. Welcome back. Starlene says, when will my unborn baby boy be born?
So they're telling me that it is going to be 2 weeks early, honey. So just stay off your feet as much as possible towards the last trimester, okay?
Yeah. All right. Thank you all so much. And it's perfect timing because we're at 125,000 likes.
Good job. 5 free questions.
Thank you all so much. You guys are amazing.
As always.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. Our first free question here is from Jennifer Garcia. Jennifer says, does Robbie miss me too? I tapped a lot. Yay, thank you.
I hear yes.
All right. Our next question is from, let's see here, Lizette Newmark, who says, will Steve and I have a romantic relationship?
So it does look like you guys will have an opportunity for that, but it's a work in progress. So it is going to take a little bit of effort, okay? It's not going to just happen super easily. Yeah.
All right. Our next free question here is from Brenna. Brenna says, will Joey open up to me today?
Not the way that you're hoping.
Yeah. All right. Our next question is from Fab. Fab says, are the couple of crows I've seen in my backyard a few times a sign?
I would say, yeah, it feels like a family member, honey. Yeah.
All right. And our last free question of the live is from Becca Blevins, who says, will my husband get stationed in Cali?
Yes. Yay. Keep me posted on that. Oh, thank you so much, Erin.
So cute. All right. Thank you all so much. You guys are amazing. And now it's time for giveaway!
Giveaway time! Woohoo!
So, you want to say what to do?
Yeah, so put your name in. Oh, thank you so much. Put your name in. If you've been here before, put your name with a purple heart. If you're brand new, put your name in with a yellow heart. Spam us. And that includes on Instagram as well, you guys. So make sure you're spamming. Don't just put your name in once. Put it in as many times as you can, okay? All right, so we're going to do our subscriber on TikTok first. Let's do 3 scrolls for this subscriber, okay?
All right.
All right. Mm-hmm.
Jennifer Garcia, yeah, you did get answered. Once the live is posted, I believe it'll be up right away on Instagram. So just go to the end of the live on Instagram and you'll be able to hear your answer to your question, okay? Mm-hmm. All right. You said 3 for subscribers? 3
for subscribers.
For our subscribers.
All right.
1, 2, and 3. Our subscriber winner is Sandra Fox!
Nice! All right, Sandra. extra question.
Congratulations!
So send that to me by email, RebeccaDragonheart44@gmail.com, and just let me know that you were the subscriber poll from today's live, okay, honey?
Congrats.
Yeah. All right.
Oh, and keep putting your names in, everyone, but I do see that we have another question.
Another question there? Okay.
1 second.
For sure.
Give me 1 moment.
No worries.
Keep putting
keep putting your names in. We scroll anyway. And same on Instagram, you guys. Keep putting your names in. All right.
1 second here. Sorry, everyone. All right. While I'm waiting for that, we'll do our audience member. How many for our audience member?
Let's do 5.
All right. For our audience member.
1, 2, 3, 4,
and 5. It is Tonya, sassy and classy.
I love it. Oh, that's so cute. All right. And you got an extra question, honey. So what you're going to do is you're going to send that to me over by email, RebeccaDragonheart44@gmail.com. Put in your username and let me know that you were the audience member poll from TikTok today, okay?
All right. And we'll do our Instagram.
Yeah. So Instagram, put your names in. Spam, spam, spam. All right.
Congratulations.
Yeah. And let's do
on Instagram.
7 from the bottom.
Okay.
Up.
Okay, sounds good.
Okay.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. It is Annie Sheridan.
Annie. All right, Annie. You won an extra question, honey. Yay! So send that over to me by email, RebeccaDragonheart44@gmail.com. Please let me know that you won on Instagram's audience member poll today, okay?
All right, here we go.
You got your questions?
Yes, I've got them.
Okay.
For Alexa Peregrina.
Ah, there we go.
For 3 questions.
Nice.
Awesome. Glad that we got you before we ended.
Yeah, for
All
sure.
Right. Alexa's first question, she says, "Hi Rebecca,
Hi.
Thank you for answering my email question last week." She says, "If Chris is really not sleeping or dating someone, why would he say he is? Being lied to makes me question if I ever truly knew him."
So part of the reason why, honey, is that fear of moving things forward without being ready, okay? So it helps in Chris's mind to hold back that energy so that there's no pressure around it, being in a relationship with you and that kind of thing.
All right, so her next question is, what have Chris's thoughts been since seeing me? It felt as if he didn't want the conversation to end, and he even wanted a hug.
It definitely felt like it was a very positive impact, honey. So you have been on Chris's mind for sure. Yeah.
All right. And her last question here is, my mother used to be at the top of her field in the finance world, and a couple of years ago, it felt as if a switch flipped and she started to make really impulsive financial decisions. Did anything occur with her mental health?
No, I'm not hearing that it's her mental health, honey. It's more, life is too short to hold on to it all, is the sensation I get from her. All right?
All right. Thank you so much. And thank you to all of you. That is it for our live.
Wait. We still have our top gifters to pull.
Oh, yeah, our top gifters. Oh, my goodness.
Yeah.
And someone asked if the live will be up.
Yes. Yeah. So we will post it. It's up immediately on Instagram. So as soon as I end the live, it usually posts right away to Instagram. It takes a little bit longer from TikTok. And once it's ready, you'll know.
Yeah, it'll be on YouTube.
It'll be on YouTube afterwards. That's right.
Rebecca Dragonheart on YouTube.
That's right.
You can find the link in the bio.
All right, so top gifter time.
Our top gifter today is Mom of 2 boys, 77.
Thanks, honey.
Congratulations.
You won an extra question. So you know what to do. Send that over to me by email, RebeccaDragonheart44@gmail.com. Thank you so much for joining me on the live today, you guys. I'll see you on the next live. Make sure that you are following me on both Instagram and TikTok and turn on the little bell on both so that you do know when I come on. Also, if you are not already signed up on our emailing list, we do send out an email just before we go live as well. So you can find that in the link in the bio to give us your information, and we can let you know when we go live. All right. Have a wonderful day, guys, and we'll see you on the next one.
Thank you.
Bye.